Oh, you're awake. We were all so worried, whenever... No, it's fine, you don't have to worry about it right now, but you were wounded. I'm glad that you're okay. No, don't sit up, just lay there for a minute. It was a pretty bad wound. What? Amnesia, huh? Well, that wouldn't have been from the wound. Well, the others have been waiting for you to wake up, but just try not to talk too much. You might upset them if you don't know who they are. I'm glad that I'm at least familiar to you.
Oh, hey, is that our little hero, wide awake?
Yeah, but, we should give them a moment to... Well, if they're finally awake, they can start contributing themselves to something. Avegar, you don't have to be so rude to them. Look, I know that it was a rough battle. I know that... look, we all got away with scars. Just because they were wounded the worst doesn't... Both of y'all leave. I just... Yeah, fair enough. Leave me alone with them for a while.
If you say so, Nati, although you hounding them at their side isn't really going to change anything. You know, if they're wounded, maybe they should be patched up and left alone completely?
I was worried. So just... I'll let them have their alone time, but give me a moment. They're gone. Are you alright? Of course not. That was a stupid question. Can I see your wound? Oh, that looks kind of bad. I... Yes, my name is Nati. You're a part of this team. Whether you remember it or not, I'm glad that at least you recognize me, at the very least. Between you and I, you've had kind of a rough life. I know the wound wouldn't have been whatever took your memory, but you've been awful skilled in magic, so I'm not saying that you did it on purpose. That's exactly what I'm saying. I can't believe that... I know life has been rough for you, but you just can't forget everything. You can't cast a spell on yourself that makes you forget. I want you to be happy, but this isn't the way to do it. I know that we'll be able to reverse this. It's happened before, just the fact that you... right in the middle of battle... No, I'm not mad at you. Just that every single experience that we have leads up to who we are as a person, and I don't want you to take away who you are. I mean, it doesn't matter what I want. It would be best for you. Of course, I still want you around as a person, as the person that you are, but I mean, how will we ever learn from mistakes if we don't make them? How does the past end up as the present if we pretend that the past never happened? I know that life has been rough for you. I know that you want to forget sometimes all the terrible things that happened. I mean, that's why some people drink or do drugs. But powder and liquor will never make you run from your past, and neither will magic. I mean, you can, but you're just gonna make those past mistakes again in the present. I'm really glad that you're alive. I'm glad that you didn't let him kill you. As long as you're alive, you have the means to create a life for yourself that you enjoy living. I keep talking about me and what I'd like, but I really do want you to be happy, and happiness isn't gone, isn't. Sorry, I'm stuttering over myself. Happiness isn't gained through making yourself forget or pretending that the pain never happened, it's coexisting with it. If I could take all the pain off your shoulders and put it all on myself, I would, in a heartbeat. I. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. Mito and Jaeger would never understand. You've been such an important part of this group, and yeah, I guess you're a little weaker than the rest of us, but that's not a bad thing. We still need you. We don't have a magic user. I mean, except for you, so. I know that you feel useless sometimes, but the little contributions are what add up to the whole picture. What would I think? I mean, I feel useless sometimes too, because I'm not pulling the whole weight, if that makes sense. I feel like sometimes I need to pull more weight than what I'm used to, and sometimes that weight equals to half the group effort, or sorry, I'm stuttering again, or the full group effort. So sorry, I don't talk about my feelings that often. So it's just we kind of forget that we're in a group, and we tend to focus on what one person can do, and one person doesn't amount to the full group effort, then we feel useless. But you're not. You're a smart and kind and loving and beautiful person, and I could go on, and I'm just so glad that you're okay. I was so scared that I need to stop talking about myself. And I think you're beautiful. And um, it baffles me how you couldn't love yourself when I keep talking about myself, but the intensity that I love you at is something that I wish you could find for yourself. The fact that you don't think that you're all that when really you are, I wish that we could trade point of views for a moment, that you could see what I see. I would do anything for you. Protect you. Keep you safe. Whether it be patching your wounds or helping you with your thoughts. You have such a beautiful mind. And I know sometimes you don't believe that you're intelligent, but you are amazing. You are smart. There are things you've said and thought of that never could have passed my mind, or Jaeger's, or Mito's, or anyone's. You're such a unique individual. You feel useless and stupid, but you're not any of those things. You're a beautiful individual. I know I keep repeating the same things. I'm like a broken record when it comes to you, but I there's just so many feelings in me towards you, and I don't have the words. I don't think that there's enough words in every language that exists that could span up to how I feel about you. There's no way to connect those words to how I feel because it's so intense. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have something on? Oh, I I didn't even the way you kiss is perfect. I want I want to be able to show you these feelings are just a fraction of them. I I want You, where did you learn, maybe we should wait until you're, or, not saying that, that we should whenever you're, that, I'm just saying that maybe it would, I don't know, it feels like, taking advantage of you when you're, um, um, maybe, maybe don't, um, I'm not saying no, like that, just that I don't wanna, um, uh, uh, yeah, maybe, um, I do wanna show you. Mhm. Okay, if that's what you want, then okay. Okay. Could could you maybe lay back like this so that I don't hurt you or press on your wound or I mean, are you sure that I don't want you to get your memory back and then feel like I no, I don't want you to be damaged by anything that I do, but um well, me uh, being under you isn't gonna let me talk, please. Um, me being under you isn't gonna hurt you, is it? You're probably sore. So, I, um, you look beautiful. You're gorgeous in this light. Gorgeous on top of me. So, uh, mm, I wish that I could show you how gorgeous I think. Yeah. Uh, sorry, that was a weird noise. Uh, mm, 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 um, no, no, sorry. It's not pain. I know it sounds painful. It's just I've not ever hit you, and it's just an intense feeling, and I don't know how to make it sound like I'm not crying or in pain. It does hurt a little bit, but it's not. It's it's not pain. It's like uh, I don't know. The words aren't coming to mind. I'm just. No. Let me focus on you. Darn it. No. Uh, sorry, is that okay? I'm not pressing on anything weird or hurting you, am I? Okay, good. Um, mm, 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 mm. Do you... Uh, should I... Should I be, should I be, I'm shaking. I know that these are similar reactions to fear, but it's not. But it's not fear. It's like, uh, um, no, I wasn't gonna curse. I just, uh, so, I'm gonna. Sorry, that was quick. How could I last that long with someone like you looking down at me? Everything about you just now. Uh, um, I wish I could have lasted longer so you could have enjoyed it more, but with you teasing me and uh, with it being a constant, me wanting to show you how much I care and love you, I, you're not hurt. I got carried away a little bit, so, yeah. You're so strong, you know? Maybe right now isn't the best time to be, you know, um, you're just, mm, mm, you're gorgeous. You're so strong and capable, and I have a hard time focusing on anything but you, honestly. You're like, I don't know, there's nothing in the world that could compare to you. No word to describe you, no image, just this feeling in my chest that I wish that you. What? You remember? Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take advantage of you like that. Uh, it's, it's just you were, uh, yeah, um, okay, okay. I'm glad that you, don't feel taken advantage of. I just, you were, asking me to, and I couldn't. That's a bad excuse, isn't it? I just couldn't say no. Then, then you know all the things I've been saying about you are completely true, even if you don't feel like that they are. Being able to have this with you is a blessing because, I don't know, sexual tension isn't something that I have because it's a bodily function. I mean, it's there, but it's not, I just want to be close with you, even if I wasn't feeling so, um, you know, I would want to do this with you because it pleases you and I wanted to be close. So, yeah. You're perfect. There's not a thing about you that I can find that's bad. Even your flaws add up to something that's perfect and beautiful and amazing, and you're amazing. And yeah, once again, this is probably not the best time to be praising you, but or maybe it is. Maybe you need to be praised more, or put yourself around people that do praise you, or choose people that. Sorry, I'm not making much sense. Choose people that love you as much as, well, they probably wouldn't love you on the same level, or on the same level but different kinds of love. Put yourself around people that appreciate you and that listen to you and know your good qualities. You're so talented. I'm baffled that anyone could do all the things that you do. I want to prove that. I wish there was a way. People chalk up love and sex to be this thing that, well, two separate things that are all about procreation, or being you know aroused or whatever. And it's not. It's closeness. It's something sacred. It's almost religious. And people that don't get that, people that don't feel that, I feel sorry for them, because if you're just satisfying a need that your body has, I don't know. I'm stuttering over my words again. I It's just so hard to think when you're um it's sacred to be here under you, feeling your skin against mine, being able to taste your lips and know that you're alive, that your heartbeat is pulsating right under you. That you're alive and real, and feel your breath on my neck. You're you're a work of art. Hear the lyrics to songs that I hear sometimes. The breeze on the wind, the leaves in the trees. There's a little bit of you in everything, and that's why that feels almost religious, you know? Um, you're the creek bed, you're the sky. God, I'm really not good with words, but I hope that you understand slightly what I'm trying to say. You're There's no one like you in this world. Each individual is made up of different experiences, and while some things coincide with each other, like, there can be multiple introverts in the world, but not an introvert that likes a certain thing. I don't know if that made sense, but we're all such unique individuals, and that's beautiful. And it's beautiful that I know you as one of those, and that we know each other, and that. Sorry, I'm rambling. Um, so you're gonna be okay? I'll let you take a rest. Yeah, okay. Um, Aver and Mito might want to talk to you, so, um, thank you. I love you.